Hey guys, my name's Logan, and in this video series I'm going to show you guys how I took a very inexpensive mechanic set and a very little working knowledge of motors and how I replaced some very vital components in this engine. You may be wondering, does it rip? So there's been a lot of time since the last video I made and right now. Here we have the head. I remember leaving off of, we got the head off. I have pictures of when I first got the oil pan off, and we found a couple little surprises. Uh-oh. So that was the skirt of this piston right here. As you can see here, well, as you can't see, all the wear, like there is wear on the sides. That's the second piston I literally just got out. From what I can tell, the wear doesn't look like abnormally bad other than the giant chunk missing out. Like this is a pretty, not super high mileage, but like I'm able to find some stuff that, you know, you'll be able to tear this open and go, oh, this probably has a few miles on it. The parts I ordered, these are the pistons. I think this is like sealed power or something. I'm gonna be honest, I'm doing like a budget build, so I just kind of, I didn't get Summit Racing or nothing like that. That's a OEM, that's the standard bore size piston. Mexican rings. Honestly, the packaging is pretty nice when you crack it open. Is that? Okay, yeah, so it actually tells you the bottom groove in reference to the piston. So that's the bottom groove, a little sandwich. Then you have the top groove, second groove, which I thought was kind of cool. I've never seen, well, I mean, I don't know. Never seen it done like that, I guess. This is the pistons I got, packaged nice. I got some bearings. Whoops. I figured there would be like different packaging. I mean, this makes sense, but I was expecting like a different type of package, I guess. I guess these are American. I see domestic and Japanese, which I don't know if that means, oh no, they're not. Never mind. I just thought the bald eagle and American-esque flag. Got new head bolt studs. They are ARP, which I know everyone says ARP studs. You know, here's my head gasket. I don't know where this one's made. The Gasket Professionals. Not sponsored by any of these people. Although I would love to be. Made in the United States. That's what I'm talking about, baby. U.S. built. I haven't done anything with the head except take it off. So I haven't touched this. I'm probably going to clean it because, like, ew, what is that? Like, this is tangible gunk. This isn't like oil or grease. That's like volume. I'm reusing the same push rods and all that good stuff. But yeah, so since we last left off, let me get my flashlight. Everything's basically the same. Like I have all the body panels the same that are off. The only thing that's different is I took the oil pan out, discovered that I have piston in the bottom of my oil pan, and as you can tell, this block's been sitting for like a couple weeks. You can kind of see a little bit of like surface excuse me, surface rust in the heads. I'll be honest, I'm just gonna send it because you know what, YOLO. Right now I'm pulling pistons. So the reason, okay, so here's my template. I have 6 and 4 out right now. The reason I pulled the 4th one is because I saw that one was the one that had a chunk missing, so I wanted to look at that one first. Now I'm starting front to back. I'm about to pull all the pistons out, lay them out, and then afterward I'm going to be changing the piston heads. I'm using the same, what are they called? Rods. I'm using the same rods. I'm just going to swap out sealed power piston onto the rods. So I'm going to have a blowtorch, like a propane torch, to kind of heat it up and slide it out or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, as of right now, I'm working on getting these pistons out, and after I get them out, I'm probably going to try to swap all that hardware over. Oh, one other thing I forgot to mention, my timing chain, so I'm going to have to remove this front piece, which is going to suck really bad. It's like my water pump and all that crap, because my timing chain and tensioner for my cam, which is, it's not an overhead cam, it's one of the center push rod cams or whatever, that has a ton of slack in it. And so either that chain is crap, or the tensioner's bad, or something, hopefully not, something's worse with it. And I'm hoping it's just the chain or the tensioner, because I bought another set. It's actually in the room right on the other side of the wall. So I have that bought and ready to be installed as well. So far, that's all the parts I have. Head gasket, pistons, rings, studs, bearings, that thing in there. And I bought a piston compression kit or whatever it is, so I can actually get these pistons in that block. But yeah, other than that, oops, excuse me, that's where we're at right now. I just got to, excuse me, I've been just kind of listening to music and working and just kind of enjoying working on my Jeep. Okay, probably can't see. This is what the underside looks like. This is the oil filter pickup. Part of the reason it looks like so gunky and gross is because it's been just in the elements for a little too long. So what I have been doing is turn this motor over by hand until I get the piston I want to work on at this point. So that piston, like the end cap for the rod, I have it to the lowest point it can go, even with this little, I guess this little reinforcement bar thing. I don't know what it's called exactly, but y'all get it. And I just come right here, and do this. I might need I'll probably do this. I'll take off my extension. I don't know, any foot-pounds, no nothing for when I put it back together. So I'm gonna have to get a manual or something. Okay, so after I break the bolts like that, I don't even know if you could even see that. After I break them most of the way, like just after that hard part, I just take these off by hand. Wow, this is so hard to do in film. I'm trying to be careful because I want to put everything exactly back the same way it came out. Uh-oh. So typically I grab these, keep them one in each hand so I know which orientation they're in, and then put them on my cardboard, come back, almost there. Okay, so now, while it's like down at the bottom, I take this, which I know is probably not the best way to do this. I take this monstrosity of extensions and I just tap the bottom of the piston until it releases. Uh-oh, where are we at? Okay, what is happening? Okay, so I put it at the bottom, the underside of the head of the piston, I just give her some taps. A couple taps. Boom. Piston is out of the block. So now my piston's poking up from the block. I turn this a little bit. So the end cap's going to be holding on, or most of the time it holds on. End cap off. The bearing is still on the crank. So I have to reach up here. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, so the piston left its bearing too. And now I can grab, I guess I'll grab both these bearings. Not like it matters because they're getting thrown in the trash can. All right, now let me grab you. There's Harley, or Rocco, or no, Rocky. And I reach over here, grab my piston. No, it's not super lit up. Boom. Easy peasy. I went to the, oh no, I'm just gonna set it here for now. So boom. I'm gonna repeat this process for the rest of the pistons. All right, all the pistons are out. I have this labeled back, this labeled front for the front piston. I have like a little diagram drawn. I don't think it's really gonna matter, but I had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. And then I had the piston, P for piston. And then I had R for rod. And then I had bear for bearings. But I mean, I don't think it matters. So I have them all out. This is the standard wear on all of them. Like, so all the silver you see is where it's been rubbing, and then there's like a little bit of black at the top half of each. I think that's normal. This thing ran freaking awesome. Like, the only reason I even took it to start taking it apart is because it was making a noise, because that was slapping around and it was making awful noise. But getting this truck here, it moved under its own power and actually towed a trailer, probably close to 20 miles. And so I don't know, I'm really not super concerned I guess about the walls, like cylinder walls and everything. Ran just like literally about perfect. I literally couldn't tell a difference in power or anything. Yeah. So yeah, as of right now, all cylinders are out, heads out. Like, we have tons of room to play right now. Still trying to decide if I want to do something with the head, if I just want to clean it, or if I want to have something done to it. It's crossed my mind. A cat freaking sat down on this box, and so 2 of these, the 6 and 7 push rods, came out, like completely 100% out. I think the cat pulled them out. I'm not sure if I want to get new ones of those, or I just want to wing it and let it do its thing. But yeah, so far, everything's oriented correctly. All I have to do, I guess the next step would be getting a torch or something and getting these wrist pins out so I can actually install the new pistons. Other than that, I think I'm about done for the day. I got to be somewhere. But yeah, so far it's moving pretty well along, and I don't see really any big like red flags as far as having to stop my progress or buy more crap. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Oh, this is my creeper I've been using. Longboard. It's honestly been a freaking huge help. I'll update you guys again when I have more crap to do. Thank you guys for watching that video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe and like the video, you know. I'll be doing a lot more cowboy stuff, and
some more motor stuff here in the future. And Betsy over there approves, so you guys should too.